There are thousands of young women just like me with a voice, a gift, and a desire to be heard.
There definitely is a pattern if you look close enough. For every woman in the Nigerian entertainment who has truly made it, there's usually a moment, a door that opened, a hand that reached back, a room that said, "You belong here." And somewhere along the line, these women who received these gifts thought the most powerful thing to do with success was pass it on. Tiwa Savage knows this better than most. A Berkeley scholarship once changed the entire trajectory of her life. Not just her music, but her understanding of the industry behind it. Now, she's bringing Berkeley to Lagos.
Together with Berkeley, the Tiwa Savage Foundation is launching a program in Nigeria.
A fully funded 4 days intensive training for 100 emerging Nigerian creatives. I'm talking producers, engineers, songwriters, executives, trained by the Berkeley faculty free of charge. She didn't just remember the door that opened for her, she rebuilt it on home soil.
To a lot of young African women like myself, I would say it's so important to be true to you, to be true to who you are, because
And taught herself everything. No roadmap, no shortcut, just grit and instinct. So when she launched the Leading Vibe Initiative, she built exactly what she had needed: mentorship, workshops, and real industry access for young women in African music. Lagos, Nairobi, South Africa, and wherever the next her might be.
I stand here today not just as a musician, but as someone who has walked a journey many girls in Nigeria are still working.
Waja took her voice, one of the most recognizable in Nigeria, and handed it over to those who have none. As a UNICEF Nigeria champion, she now advocates for children's rights across education, protection, and health.
So the Copy Fund is a seed I plant in all my colleges I've gone through.
And DJ Copy, she's raised over $17 million for displaced Nigerian children, sponsors Oxford scholars, and walks into every global room as proof of what an African woman can be.
I'm Olufunke Akindele, an actress and a filmmaker.
Funke Akindele took her story from struggles to Nollywood's biggest screens and turned it into a masterclass. Every Women's Month, she opens the room and shares the blueprint unfiltered. Then there is Hereditude, 5,000 women, 4 editions, and one unapologetically joyful space created by Zikoko. Because sometimes giving back looks like building a room where women can just exhale. None of them waited until they had enough. They gave first their time, access, truth, and joy. And what came back was a generation of women more equipped, more connected, and more confident than the one before. That is the legacy, not a trophy on the shelf. The door left permanently open. This International Women's Day, what will you give? Think about it.